And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Red Sox taking on the Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Orlando. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Here's Jose Ramirez.
For the Tigers, the left fielder, Jose.
The pitch.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Next one misses.
Inside, ball 1.
1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Rocketed out towards right center. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ketel Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Digging in, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Harper ranging back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. Donaldson delivers. Bounced up the middle. Hosmer. Save!
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Wright. Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
To the right side. Takes it himself, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Foul ball there. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one lifted to left. And there's one away.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike
No ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Low throw, and it gets by.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Troy Gloss. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And the righty deals. Smoked on the ground a second. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper.
The center fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball.
Nope,
he was
outside.
also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Going to count 1-2.
Not
ball,
a bigger or better
2 strikes.
game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. That one is absolutely belted. Marte going back some more, and it hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Chipper Jones in the box now, takes strike 1. Harper stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses
that's off the
inside,
plate.
and a count 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. That's the second out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swings through that one for
0-1.
strike 1. Way
got a ball,
inside,
1
gets
strike.
out of the way. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next
Nope,
pitch
that's a ball.
misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now he
2-2,
can't
yeah.
squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. High fly ball out to center field. Marte hustling after it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And he deals.
That's
And
a ball.
ball 1. Grandal, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch.
Mala mía, que fue que ahorita yo no vi tu usuario, viejo. Está tan frío la compañía.
Check
2-1.
swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1.
Fresco,
Stan makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Jose Ramirez. He's over one. And the first offering is not close. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one ripped. Harper makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Marte, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed.
Oh, that's away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the bases empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up in offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings it.
The pitch. Catches and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Donaldson back to work. And downstairs. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Donaldson winds and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Hosmer. That misses the zone. And it's 1-0. And that's a strike. One thing throughout his career, Chris, people looking for him to hit the ball in the air a little bit more, hit for a tiny bit more power.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to get that lift and backspin consistently. Seen him have power, though, to the opposite field gap, which has been impressive.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's a speed threat, Derek Jeter. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's the inning. And welcome back. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Mira eso. Oye, pero los tigres sí son dichos, no solo.
And there are two down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. And it gets by him. Runner at first with two away. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Grandal can't handle it, gets away.
Más cerca que cae, 280 pies.
Santander at second with two down. Chases the fastball up. Welcome back, and here is David Wright. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No se frizó, no, él vuelve ahora. No estaba haciendo ese lagueo. Él vuelve ahora, tú verás. Así ha estado haciendo esa mierda de maldito internet que usan estos tigres. Es un internet de vaina, robado, un wifi. Maldita vaina, bueno, este juego el diablo. Escúchame, mi gente, escúchame por la mala palabra. Los tigres sacan uno de aquí. Si uno viene para acá, bota nota y estos tigres vienen a prisa juego. No sacado. Ya, te quitaron 27, man. Fuck. Esa tres basura en 400, loco, no se cuitean. Mira, medio que ya me la voy. Oye, el capitaneo, uno con uno recupera ese punto, quien cae, tranquilo. Oye, el capitaneo. ¿A quién cae? ¿Quién cae? Es que no me oye, ¿quién cae? Cae, venga, vamos a recuperar ese punto, déjate tranquilo. Falta mucho para resetear todavía. Cae. Vamos que yo ahora. Recuperamos esos puntos. Vamos a buscar. 27 que Cae lo recupera cuando juega. Los servidores, loco, tienen que arreglarlo. Ellos tienen que hacer algo con esta vaina, mano. Eso no es posible. Tanta lucha que uno gana esos puntos para que se lo quiten, están pendejos. Sacó. Ahora se quedó lagueado, muchacho. ¿Quién cae? Mándale tú. Qué maldito juego, vale. Mándale tú, ¿quién cae? Diablo, qué juego está. Dame tu vida, toma mi alma, te amo. Entramos, ¿quién cae? Vamos allá. Vamos a preparar la juca, hombre.
for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Tigers and the Biscuits. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Good eye right there. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. 1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a...
Está burlado el sistema. ¿Cómo está el récord de este tipo? Yo conozco la temperatura de ese. Ese jugó con Polanco ayer. Se le cuitió a Polanco en ranking. Yo jugué con él también. Si él es el capitán, como está de primero, el récord de él estaba como 94 por ahí, ¿verdad? Soto, ¿tú lo viste? Esa es otra temperatura, entonces, porque hay mucho con esos usuarios. Lo único que cambia es la numeración al final. Vamos al mambo.
Good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Tirando bola esta gente.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Uno play, coño, nada más ellos ahí.
And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Gallo in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. And a pitch.
Ese promedio no de vaina, no.
Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Christian Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And hard, that gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was
no
looking
quiere que lo
for
saquen
right
de
there.
ahí.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make the play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Oh, that's out.
Ellos no tocaron contorno, porque tú puedes estar seguro que ahorita van a
On
venir
the
ellos de
ground,
rebucero.
De La Cruz
Vamos allá, hay dos.
whips it to first. Now 2 out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Están los pichos pegados mucho.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Están late.
The
That's a
next
ball.
offering misses. And that's ball 2. And he pumps it a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Donaldson kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Vamos a hacer carrera, vamos a hacer carrera.
Back here at
Vamos
the
por lo menos 3
ballpark. Here's
goles.
some real power at the plate. Ellie De La
Ahí está como
Cruz.
soñado.
First offering misses the mark. Max Fried quite simply has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
That one
2-0.
not close, and it's 2-0. Swung on, belted. Tucker going back.
Buena.
Looking up. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Ya me Soto.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate and fouled off.
¿Y por qué ellos traen a Randy Johnson ahora fue? Oh.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is popped up. Johnson right there to make the grab, and there's 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Ese bate como demasiado atrás. Yo, qué mierda, hermano. No, mi hermano, pero cójalo suave. Espérese, ¿qué es lo que le pasa a usted?
Yelich going back. Backs
¿Qué es lo que le pasa? Están como agresivos estos tigres con esa red. ¿Qué es lo que le pasa a su papá?
And they add to the lead. It's
Cójalo suave, que
2-0.
este juego está empezando,
Nicky
muchachos.
Lopez up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
¿Ves cuando son que ellos empiezan
Swing
pichando
and a
ahí?
ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Joey Gallo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially.
Oh, that got him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Yasmani Grandal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Mira eso, mira.
The
Qué
throw is
habladoría.
still in time.
Lo rápido que
And
se
they
parece
do get
hombre.
the 3rd out of the inning.
Qué maldita habladoría. No, nosotros
Welcome back.
tenemos
Ready
una
to go
tarea
for the last
encomendada.
half of
Tenemos
the
que
inning.
averiguar
Here's
quién es que
Nicholas
tiene el trabajo de Ramón
Castellanos.
ahora para echar las maldiciones esas.
And a pitch.
Harry Jr., Michael, quien sea que la tenga.
That's
para decirle su
outside.
maldita
Well,
madre,
after
cada vez
putting
que
up a
pasa un
nice
disparate.
inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Now 1-2.
strikes.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Popped up. Lopez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
Aló, ¿y por qué se escucha distorsionado el audio tuyo?
That one fouled off. Donaldson He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Donaldson delivers. The punch out there, definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back. All set for the start.
Ganaron. Perdieron.
To the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Johnson back to work. There's a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Santana makes the grab, 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Johnson, a 6'10 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. That's a strike, and the count even 1-1. On the ground to third, Castellanos. To first, they get the out on Marte.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Jones takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And there's a foul ball. There's a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2 down. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the DH, Francisco Lindor. Lindor in his 8th season, just 21 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Fought off foul. Donaldson winds and fires. Ball 1 there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 1-2 here. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just gotta let the game come to you.
Joey Gallo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2.
¿Quién no recuerda ese desgraciado que hablaba? Había que dar una galleta para que hable y para que se calle.
In the dirt, Grandal on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Rafael, ganaste el juego, man.
And that one missing low. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Again. It's good pitchers. You got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
To first, and he breaks for second. De La Cruz hung up in a rundown now.
Bueno. No le coja paso, quien cae. La más de la robo y dejarle uno presionado y darle 2 veces cuando él levanta el pie. Él coge el brinco.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The count 2-1. And a foul ball. De La Cruz on second. Lindor on at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second.
He's out.
On to Santana, 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. At the belt fires. Flips the corner. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Swing and a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Yelich at the dish. And here it comes. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. That one hooked foul.
Tú sabes que este juego es cuando por lo que se coge.
0-1 now.
Yo quiero saber si Ramón
he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one hammered.
Laylock.
Gone! He circles the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. And now Kyle Tucker. This one popped up. Grandal settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Castellanos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's fouled away.
No, pues tú lo que quieres estar frío con Melvin, entonces.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander raging back towards the wall. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Una bola ahí que la para, o que no la paró.
No, mira, behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing. And just couldn't get it over the fence, but I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Castellanos stands at second with 2 gone. And that one moves his feet.
2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Man at second. That one misses. Full count now. Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that's certainly. And he got him. We go to the top of the 5th, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Your attention, please. Now, Gibson.
The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Santana steps on first for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. In there for strike one.
Sudando.
And that one is inside ball one.
No vale, pero que eso no es nada.
The 1-1.
El otro día con el Monkey. Diablo, me estoy matando con el Monkey aquí. Me estoy matando con el Monkey. ¿Cuánta está? 0-0 en el inning 15. No se sabe cuál es más malo de los dos.
The wide to kick the pitch. Off the mark there.
3-2.
And now 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Marte up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss,
you're
going to miss
outside
the
zone. You miss inside the
strike zone. You'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Over to Turner for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. JT Realmuto steps in. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to.
No, en el vaina, tiene que ponerse normal.
Do it again.
2 strikes.
That's to third. Whips it to Gallo. Lindor retired. Here's Joey Gallo. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And takes low for ball 1. Swings and misses. And he's down on strike. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now, Chipper Jones. The wind and the pitch. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 195 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Righty delivers. Tucker going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back On the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
De La Cruz at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Yelich makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the 0-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And that's in the
2
dirt.
balls, 1 strike.
And that
Yep,
one
that ball
just
went out.
missed off the outside edge.
Yeah.
And now a full count.
3-2.
Stays alive. Castellanos makes the catch. Inning. Bottom of the 6th. Trey Turner at the plate. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And now 1 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Got it by him for the K. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Santana, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And he deals. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that
2
one.
balls,
Tough
2
call
strikes.
right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
Marte gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike. Gallo hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind.
Pero inventa los 2 ya, Fred, como tú eres que está en eso.
Swing and a miss.
No
And the
ball,
count
two
is
strikes.
0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Y uno bien por la playa como el bueno. Vamos mal. Vamos, cojo, préndelo.
Waits at the bender for the strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Yo no tengo tiempo, cojo, dale tú. No, yo no tengo, muchacho. 38 segundos no queda más. Sí, porque él es el capitán.
The pitch.
Alejo a este, sacadores.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and it's popped straight up. Grandal pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Strike 2.
No ball,
This guy's
2 strikes.
pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's
Nope.
down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And
Nope,
now the
that's a
count
ball.
is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air out to center. Marte going after it. Makes the grab and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Gibson back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Al
The pitch.
Lively.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
El
In
gol
there.
de
It's now
Maestrao
1-2.
ese 4, que yo no me acuerdo. Ese. No, 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 no es el del clásico, no, sino el nuevo que hay.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the
No, pero yo digo
third straight
cuando
at bat.
reseten el C5
And now it's
ahora. Yo digo si él es
Frankie
C3 o C4.
And he swings and misses,
my
and it's
draw.
nothing in one.
Okay.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander snags it for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Y ese win que le da los Phillies. No, pero
and that
Melvin merece in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Caught him looking for the K. We go to the ninth, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off.
Your attention, please. Now,
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Lindor in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Triple digits on that last pitch. And now here is Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's through there for a strike. And now 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Santana. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air to left center. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike one. And misses inside. The 1-1. And there's a
2-1.
ball.
Mandan pasarlo.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were
Vamos a
looking for a
arrancar.
little bit more. It seemed it.
Dale, dale, pasa buena noche. Faltan 20 que cae, faltan menos. No, porque me caen el todo otra vez. Dale, dale, tú también. Dale. No te sabrito, Martín. $1 millón están ofreciendo por Sabrito. Están ofreciendo $1 millón de puntos por Sabrito. Nadie lo está vendiendo. Oro. Ay, papá Dios. Entonces están ocupados los tigres, los juegos. Estoy flojo. ¿Eh? What? Ni cuento que tuvo más efectividad, no me espera nada de confianza, hermano. Ah, pero me va a dejar el cuero de bullpen, se va a cambiar los Barber igual. What the fuck? Ah, yo meto el otro Billy Warner, corre, yo no cojo eso. A Rachel que le dice incómodo. Si el pana, pelotero barato, me la montan toda a mí. Yo he visto peloteros malos, ¿vale? Cuando llega ese tipo, mira, ese malvado de yo sé del equipo.